Hi, 8th graders. I hope that you're doing well today. So today we're going to be continuing our work on Criterion D, and you're going to be working more specifically on Task 3. Just like you did on Tuesday and Monday, you're going to continue working in your design journal for Criterion D. So you'll continue working in this document, but remember you're not going to be submitting this to me until you finish it all. How you will record your work for the day is by taking a screenshot or copying and pasting your work for task 3, this task here, into this attached document down here, which is the um, uh, May 6th evidence of task 3 document. So in here, you'll be submitting, you'll be inserting a screenshot, or you'll be copying and pasting your work for task 3 from your design journal in there so that you don't lose it, and that will be what you submit today. So what is task 3? How are you going to do task 3 today? Well, task 3 is when you identify some weaknesses in your product, and then you try to come up with strategies that could improve those weaknesses. So specifically, you'll be thinking about your documentary, weaknesses that it has in terms of aesthetics, but also the other requirements of the documentary, like is it persuasive? Was it descriptive enough? Was it persuasive enough? Did it do its job as the documentary? Did it meet all those guidelines that I gave you for the documentary? So you will be considering those things when you're trying to identify weaknesses. So what you'll do in the design journal is you'll insert the weaknesses here. I recommend that you locate between 3 to 5. 5 is best, but 3 is okay. 5 will be, will help you reach the highest achievement level, but just try to identify as many weaknesses as you can. And then for each, you're going to come up with a strategy that could help improve it. So this means maybe, doing, if a weakness that you found was that your documentary wasn't persuasive enough, a strategy to improve it could be doing more research, spending longer trying to frame what you're going to say, having a more extensive narration, whatever it was, whatever that idea is, you're just going to record it here. This will be able to help you practice your skills of self-reflection and evaluating yourself and reflecting on your own work, while also trying to creatively problem solve and critically think about how to solve a problem within your own work. So remember, you don't have to follow through on these strategies. You just have to show me that you are critically thinking about your work and trying to solve problems with your critical thinking skills. So you're going to identify between 3 and 5 weaknesses in your documentary. You should consider things like the aesthetics, the persuasive power, and the descriptive power of the documentary when trying to identify weaknesses. But the weaknesses can be truly anything that you choose and anything that you identify within your own work. And then you'll come up with a few different strategies, or one strategy to improve each weakness. You will then, like I said before, once you finish this, you will take evidence that you've completed it, insert it into this document here, and then submit that as your assignment for the day. So tomorrow we're going to be finishing all of our work for Criterion D, and you'll be submitting it on ManageBac. I'm going to be available on Google Meet tomorrow, which is Thursday, during our lesson to give you support if you need it, or to answer any questions you have about Criterion D. Please email me if you need more support or help, but this task is a relatively quick one to complete, and pretty simple when it comes to completing it. Exactly, it's an easy one to complete. But then tomorrow we're just going to be doing a final reflection where you are just going to be answering a few questions about your product, and then that will be your last task, and you'll submit all of your work for Criterion D tomorrow. Again, I will be available tomorrow in Google Classroom. As always, please let me know if you need any more help or support. The more you communicate with me, the more I can help you. Please have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck. Bye, guys.